guys, it's me, Kimberly2001 here, and before we start this video, I just want to say that my friend Tina requested this on her YouTube channel, TinaGirl006, or she is also known now because she accidentally changed her YouTube name. It's Music Note, the place where I sing and you love Music Note, so remember that. And she requested this pattern for me to do because she couldn't find it on YouTube anywhere. Okay, so the triple single bracelet. This is the one I made. Tina has the exact same bracelet, but it's the exact opposite colors, so it's pretty cool. So everyone that sees us with that and they're confused why I have this one that's the same as opposite as hers, yeah, that's why. So I just wanted to say that, of course, I live like pretty close to Tina, so we go to the same school. So yeah, just want to clear that up. Also, I give credit to Rainbow Loom for posting this because without them, I would have no idea what the pattern is and how much bands I need and stuff. So give credit to Rainbow Loom for doing that. So just to let you know, all the info from this video is taken from this video. I'm not trying to be mean, but I mean, at least I'm getting credit, huh? I mean, you know, I hope you don't mind. Hopefully. Okay, so before we get into too much detail, I just want to say that if Tina, I know, has been wondering this, I just want to not make so much confusion. This bracelet is the same as the triple single bracelet that I make in the video. Same exact pattern, same exact concept, except what's different is that this one, I just made this whole row, this whole row, this whole row, this whole row, and the little bands in the background, the blue ones, all this light blue color. That's it. That's simply just what you do. You make it all that one color. And then I tried to make a T, but it kind of turned out to be like a 7. What you have to do is on the loom, you know, where that is when you're placing them, before you loop, when you place them, you just put that different color. That's it. I'll explain it more. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, guys, so, okay, I thought I was gonna sneeze. Okay, so, for this bracelet, you will need 13 A color bands, 14 B colored bands, 13 C colored bands. Hang on. I'll just do it on my wrist. Okay, so this bracelet is different. I already explained that, I think. But so for this one, pretty much this row would have been the A color bands, this one would have been the B color bands, and this one would have been 3. I just used the same color for all of them in the background. Okay, so that's done. I really just used the bands I don't really use a lot, so that's why. And then you will need about 10 D colored bands, and after that, to extend your bracelet, you're gonna need around whatever you use for your wrist amount of E color bands. Now I'm just gonna continue with the B color bands, so that's why E and B are the same. So let's get started. Wow, I just forgot. Also, you're going to need, of course, an S-clip, O-clip, or C-clip. It doesn't really matter which clip you use, but I'm rocking that S-clip, right? Oop, I think it's upside down. Yeah, now it's right. It looks backwards on my camera when I have the thing flipped, so it looks right to me, so. Okay, for real, now let's get started. Oh, and P.S., you need to have all this Minecraft stuff to make the bracelet really pop. It's the only way. Okay, no, I'm just kidding, you don't have to, but it makes it more magical if you do. Okay, like seriously, now let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that you guys are going to do is make sure that if you're filming this, it's not off camera. So Hopefully these Minecraft things don't get in the way, but because I am going to zoom in here. Yeah, oh, that's real nice. Oh, well, dang. I'm gonna fast forward. Okay, that's good enough. You guys are gonna have to deal with that. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you gotta do is take your A bands and place them up the loom to the left of the loom, or I think you can do it the right first, but it really gets confusing if you're trying to mirror it all for me, so yeah. If you're advanced though, you should do that. Okay, now I'm gonna fast forward from here. Blooper! Did you guys just see that? Slow-mo replay. Now that your loom is all like this, you should now have no A-bands left, except for if you really like doing the band organizer thing, that's your style, you should have one in the little A slot at the bottom here, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so after you have done doing that, you will place all of your B-bands. No, I think it would be better if I just, sorry Minecraft stuff, but you have got to go. At least the chest. I mean, the chest is taking up all the room. Okay, now I can do this. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so you're going to take your B color bands. In my case, the B color band is orange. And you're just going to place it up all the middle of the loom until you reach the end of the loom. And I will fast forward from here. Okay, now I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if I miscounted or what, but I have a couple bands left. As you can see in my B bands, I don't know if that's for the cap band and the band where you go under and hook or what. But just saying, I think I counted pretty accurate. So I don't know. Whoa, focus. Okay, that just made my day. Okay, so after you are done placing all your B color bands, you are going to take your C. In my case, it is pink. Don't focus on the loom, focus on the rubber band. Okay. So again, I'm just using all the warm colors because apparently that's the majority of my big bag full of all the my bag of multicolored rubber bands, because I've been using a lot of the cool colors for bracelets. As you can tell, I've been using a lot of white too. Apparently, a lot of people have been using the white a lot. Like, I went to AC Moore and like, where's the white? And then I'm like, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait till later. But apparently, they were hidden near the bottom. And ooh, stop getting all of my A bands. Okay, they were hidden all on the bottom, and I couldn't see them. But yeah, luckily there was a couple packs left in a lot of the other, so thankfully I got that. And I didn't fast forward because I talked to you guys. Okay, so now your loom should look something like this, or whatever your color bands are. Okay, now we've done placing the main rows of bands, and now we are going to go place our little triangles. So let's do that. Okay, so over there in my D color bands, I have my triangle B color bands, and if you're curious, that it's kind of hard to show because I use all the same color, but you can see those bands in the background of it. Like this one, that was like the second one I made, so it was kind of hard to do since it was the second triple single I made. But what you're gonna do, like you can see I looped that wrong. It's these little loopy, curvy, wavy, cloudy bands. That's what they are. So you're gonna take your band, you're gonna skip the first triangle, you're gonna skip the first 3 pegs, then you're gonna go up the center, not up the center, just kind of make a triangle shape like that. And you're gonna do that until you have used 10 of these. That's just my best guess because I don't know like if I'm gonna do it good or not, but I will fast forward from here. Also, you're gonna want to make sure that when you have your bands placed down, you want to make sure that you have them on top of all your 3 colored row bands, because if not, then looping is going to be a pain in your butt. Because if they are below your A, B, or C color bands, then it is going to really be hard for you to loop because I think they're going to be all messed up. But yeah. Okay, so I'm going to fast forward. Ah! Okay, I think you should have 1 little space left. At least that's what I have. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I have 10, so hopefully that's right. Okay, so now, once your loom looks something like that-ish, kind of, you're gonna place a cap band. Now, again, if you want this to look, you should take a D color band, but really, you can use any color band, and yeah. I totally just got that off cam, but I placed the cap band. Sorry. You're going to take a rubber band, twist it into a figure 8, and then put it back on itself so it kind of crosses. Ow. Something like that. Okay. So here's the part. As you can see, I have a little 7-ish thing. I tried to make like a letter T, but it didn't really work out. So what you're gonna need to do if you want to make that, and you can see with this all white bracelet, I have just like a little plus symbol. What you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure that wherever you want that color to change, you just change it on here. You just like picture the bracelet still on the loom before you loop it. See, the plus was near the middle of the loom, so that meant that this was all white, all white, all white, all white, all white, and all white. But somewhere in the middle, I just changed some of the middle color bands. 3 of them would be black, and then 1 on the bottom and 1 on the top would be black as well. And that's what made that little blob. So if you're curious, that is why. And if you want to do something like that, now's the time. Otherwise, you're gonna have to you get it. Okay, so now we are all done doing that. Now we're going to loop the bands. So you should pull back your B colored cap band and grab the top band. You should hold down the cap band with your thumb. That top band should be a C color band. And you just loop it, kind of like that. Sorry, that was off camera. I need to zoom in here. Dang, I am really bad at this. Okay. So then you're going to go down in there. You're going to grab that C color band, wrap it around, and now here's where it gets tricky. As you can see, in the bracelet that I made my friend Tina, the purple, it was all messed up since it was my first triple single bracelet ever. And that was because I was going down in here, and grabbing that band and pulling it up. And that didn't make this teardrop shape that you want. You want to go in that channel and pull down. You want to go in the peg and pull out that C-color band. You don't want to grab right here, because if you do that, you can see it won't make a teardrop shape. It'll be kind of messed up like that. But if you make that mistake and thankfully you catch it, you just pull it back, wrap it back around that one bracelet. You just kind of want to put it back where it was at the bottom. You can kind of massage it around. Massage it around. Okay. So you want to go in there and grab it. And I guess I'll fast forward from here. And the last one, it's really easy. You just pull that one and only band, grab it, wrap it around the middle set of pegs over where your B color band should be. Now you have looped all your C color bands. Now it's time to go back to the beginning and loop your B color bands. So first you go down, hold that cap band down. It can sometimes still be crazy. And then you loop that top band, which should be a B color band. And you loop it around the next center peg. Then you just, the middle row is the easiest because you don't have to deal with those triangle bands. You just grab that one and only band and wrap it around. I will fast forward from here. You're just going to grab that last band, you're going to pull it up, and you're going to wrap it around the center peg. It should be on your B row of bands. Now you should have all your C and B color bands done. And your cap band should look something like that. Look like a little Mickey Mouse, maybe. Kinda-ish, no, okay. So you're gonna go into the cap band, not on the outside and pull it. You're gonna go, okay. You're gonna go in the peg, not outside and pull it around. You wanna go inside. Otherwise that cap band will not make it form a teardrop shape or something like that. So you're gonna go down and pull it around, and it's just like the C color bands, the A color bands. You have to avoid that triangle color band, the D color band. You're gonna go in the channel or in the peg, grab it and wrap it around. In and wrap it around. Not gonna go outside and grab it. You're gonna go in it, okay? Okay. So on that last one, you're just gonna, it's the only band there, one and only A color band. You're gonna grab it, wrap it around, and grab it around that B row, the B color band row. So you should have all your bands looped, and now we're ready to lift the bands. So your cap band down here is all safe and sound. No bands are gonna come off it. But at the other end of your loom, where you started, all those bands are gonna come flying off, and your bracelet will be ruined. So you're gonna take your hook. You're gonna push it down through here. You're gonna put it out to the side, making sure that all those bands on that very first peg are there. Now this is the part that I have trouble with. You're gonna take your other B color band, or you know, it can be whatever you want. You're gonna grab it. Yeah. A good tip is to pull all these bands to the top. So you're gonna put it on here. I got it. You're gonna pull it and pull it through the top. So it should look something like this. It's very tricky, but I promise you try hard and hard, you will get it. So now this is protected for now. And this is protected from falling off. So you're all good to go. And you can just pull that thing off. Oh gosh, I just pulled it out from my loom. That never happened before. You can already see it's looking pretty good. Oh! No! No! Oh my gosh, guys, I totally failed. Oh my gosh, even I make mistakes. Look at that. How could I be so careless? I didn't even loop that band. You guys were probably LOLing at me. Oh my gosh, I feel like I ruined this whole tool. Now it's just gonna come flying off. I'm gonna fix this, guys. I'm gonna fix it. I'll be back. Yeah, that's enough. Actually, okay. I'm gonna just that audio there. But good night. Okay, guys, we're everywhere. I don't know, I think the triangles in backwards. How do you realize? That's the words all like this up. You want to do that? It's one dish, like one above it. You know what I mean? Like, then the rows just up one more. That's probably like, they probably put triangles in, like a triangle. I think if you patch it up, maybe we'll just do across like that. So now you know we're right in. We're gonna get bracelets done. What we're gonna do is set up. Set for eco dancing. So eco dance are just basically the, like the eco dance are switch to extension. So, turn to one. So, you have no row. So, like, letter U's. I don't know why I did that there. Sorry. basically you just place a single chain. Pretty easy until you reach the length that you think your wrist needs. Now fast forward from here. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So you're gonna take your cap band. You're gonna, of your bracelet, you're put it on one thing just like a normal rubber band. And what I heard, I saw Acroanna do a tutorial on this, and she actually, when she took the thing off the loom, where she replaced her hook with automatically with the S-clip, or she put S-clip on that thing, and then she put the hook on like her cap band, something like that. I don't know. Let me grab this. And I am just going to attach my S-clip there real quick because I am going to want to use my hook here. And you're probably going to want to turn your loom around. So you just loop in a single chain, and if you're confused about the end, don't worry, I will go to the end. And I will fast forward, or I'll give you help on the end. I will fast forward from here. So last one, you just loop it around. And you're going to want to pull it off to a hook next to it. Whatever you want to call it. Next to it. And here is where I think you might be able to put your hook and take all these bands off. Whoa! That came off faster than I expected. So then you have your S-clip right here. And you're gonna take the one on the hook, you're gonna take it off the hook, and you are going to stretch it out so you can put the other end of the S-clip on. And here you have your triple single bracelet. Thank you guys so much. Whoa. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and check out my other Rainbow Loom tutorial. It's on how to make a Rainbow Loom soda tab bracelet. You use soda tabs, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, go check it out. Okay, bye.